Hi, Claude Whitaker here. I'm a sales trainer. I give seminars to salespeople across the country. I've also written several books on the subject of selling. And this will be kind of a short video. Something that I find a lot of salespeople do that you shouldn't do. And here's what it is. When they're describing to somebody what they do for a living, they try to make it sound like something other than what it is. For example, let's say you sell life insurance. Somebody says, well, what do you do for a living? Well, you don't want to say you sell life insurance because you're thinking, well, that person's going to go, I don't want to buy any life insurance. And so you're saying, I'm in financial services. Why does that sound, that sounds better to you? I've heard that a lot. In fact, when I first started selling life insurance 40 years ago, which I did for a year or so, somebody would say, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a financial consultant. Why? I didn't know any better. I just thought it sounded good. It sounded better than I sell a life insurance. Here's the problem with that, guys. First of all, it's inaccurate. Second of all, if you actually do start talking to somebody about the product that you sell, and they go, wait a minute, I thought you said earlier that you were, we're talking about insurance. I'm kind of interested in insurance, but you said earlier that you were a financial consultant. What was that all about? But you're a financial consultant that sells insurance? Is that what you're saying? It's incongruent. There's an incongruency there. You say it's this, but really it's this. Always say accurately what you do. And here's the main reason I found out that you want to do that. Besides being ethical and honest and all of those good things, here's the reason you just want to be plain about what you do. Because in every town, right now, today, there are between 10 and 100 people that want to buy what you sell. They do. And I've made hundreds and hundreds of sales by simply saying in conversation what I do. When I sold insurance, I finally just started saying I sell life insurance. I'm with New York Life. I sell life insurance. Why? I found out this. About 1 out of 100 times I say that, because I would just say it matter-of-factly and then change the subject because most people just didn't really care. They go, what do you do for a living? I sell life insurance. And they would say, okay, that's great. Let's go get a beer. All right. But they would say, well, what do you do for a living? I say, I sell life insurance. About 1 out of 100 times they would say, really, we've been thinking about getting life insurance. Like that. Oh, really? Well, maybe we should talk. Maybe we should. Okay. But if I said I'm a financial consultant and he's going, gee, he's thinking, gee, that's too bad because I was thinking about buying life insurance, but I don't know what a financial consultant is. This guy probably can't help me because he doesn't do what I want. He's not in the business that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a guy to sell me life insurance. Too bad this guy doesn't do that. Okay? When I sold life insurance, when I sold vacuum cleaners, for years I did this, and I heard everybody else in the industry did this. Rather than saying, when somebody says, what do you do? Rather than saying I sell vacuum cleaners, I'm a vacuum cleaner salesman. They would say, I'm in home improvement, or I'm in cleaning. I'm in marketing cleaning equipment. I work for a large industry leader in the home health care profession. They would make these esoteric descriptions of what they did. And I did too. And you know what? It never went anywhere. It didn't help. So what I did was I started saying, I sell vacuum cleaners. And they go, oh, okay, what kind? Oh, okay, well then I sell this kind of vacuum cleaner. And go, oh, okay, yeah, my mom has one of those. How much are they now? Oh, they're this price. And it wasn't very often, but about 1 out of 100 times I said, I sell vacuum cleaners. They would say, oh, we're kind of thinking about getting a vacuum cleaner. Can you tell me about yours? Well, that's a lot better than, I'm a home health air quality control inspector, blah, 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 blah. They don't know, they can't say yes to that. They can't ask you about that. Why? Because it's nebulous and vague and, you're just trying to hide what you do. Don't try to hide what you do because every day there are people looking for what you sell and you want those people to be able to identify you so they can buy from you. Okay? Go and plus, just be proud of what you do. All right? If you make up these other esoteric things, like you say, I'm a financial consultant, people will think you're embarrassed about selling life insurance. Okay? If you say that you're a home health, air quality control, cleaning inspector guy, people, and they find out you sell vacuum cleaners, they'll think you're embarrassed about selling vacuum cleaners. Don't be. It's an honorable profession. Sales is an honorable profession. Okay, in every country or every company, the salespeople are what drive the economy. The salespeople are what create the profit for the company. Okay? Good point. Thank you, guys.